guys, today I'm doing a get ready with me, talking through how I get ready for a fall day. I'm using a lot of warm colors and a red lip at the end. I'm using my Morphe 35W palette, so it's like this. There's a lot of warm colors and some purples in there. So let's get started. First I'll be taking one of my favorite primers from the drugstore, Magic Lumi, and applying that to my damp beauty sponge. And I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. My L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This is one of my favorite full coverage foundations from the drugstore. Just applying this with my beauty sponge again. After that, I'm taking my Born This Way concealer by Too Faced and applying this under my eyes in a upside down triangle to lift my under eyes and my chin and a little between my brows. Again, same sponge, just blending that out. Make sure you're bouncing this and not dragging it, because if you drag it, you're going to be removing the foundation that you just applied. You want to pounce it on your face. Also, whenever you're using a beauty sponge just like this, you want to put it under the sink and get it wet and just keep squeezing it out like 10 to 15 times so it's damp, and then you can rub it off on a towel, and then you want to use it like that. That will help pick up excess product, and it also feels really hydrating when you're applying your foundation. Now for brows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in soft brown, but I'm normally medium brown. I just ran out. First, I'm going to comb through them really quickly and fill in the front and my tail. I comb through again after I fill it in to blend it out. Now to set my brows, I'm using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Just gonna comb through my brows lightly with this gel. Make sure the hairs don't move all day. Like I said, I'm using the Morphe 35W palette. And I'm not going to be using tape today because I want it more blown out and not so sharp on the ends. I'm going to start with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly to prime my eyelids. This is the Sigma F75 concealer brush. Just taking a little bit of that. Applying it to my lids. Whenever you apply a cream product or a liquid product to your eyelids before your eyeshadow, you always want to set it with a neutral or white color. So when you apply your next shadows, it goes on smoother and doesn't drag onto the cream product. So I'm just taking this first cream color right here and just dusting that all over my eyelids. Nothing special, it just sets the product that we just put down. While we set that, I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel. This is one of my favorite pressed powders from the drugstore. And just a Sigma F25 tapered face brush.
Dipping that in, applying it under my eyes, so the concealer doesn't crease. And then some of the areas that I know are a bit oily, like my chin, in between my brows, mostly my T-zone, and then I'll just brush it everywhere else.
Back to our eyes, and I'm going to start with my favorite blending brush by Sigma, the E35. This shade right here, it's like a light brown. It looks a little bit lighter on camera. Apply that into our crease for a transition shade. Just back and forth, doesn't have to be perfect, into the crease.
Just back and forth in the crease, sometimes upward a little bit.
Under it, one shade darker. I just want to focus it more right in that crease, in the outer corner. Right in that crease and on the outer corner. Sorry, I'm always looking this way. I have a mirror right here in front of me. More flat brush. This is from Morphe. One of the sets with the white ends. Orange, burnt orange color. My favorite colors in the fall time. I'm just applying this on my outer corner. So right in this area. I'm just trying to pack the color on, and then we'll go back and blend it out. Bring it up a little to the crease. And then going back with the same blending brush with no extra product on it. And blending out. Here. It's pretty dark, so I'm just going to take a very, very little bit on my brush. Then I like to tap it off. Just applying this right over that orange very lightly. Just so it's not the straight orange color, a little more depth. Tapered brush from Sigma. It's the E45, which actually is one of my favorite combinations with the orange warm tones. This right on the outer corner, just to give some depth and make it a little bit deeper. That very, very outer corner.
Don't worry about the fallout, we'll clean that up later.
I'm using this to blend into my crease and bring it in a little bit. So we have the harsh line from this side to this side. I'm just going to take this brush that we use the orange color on. And just kind of blend that out. Maybe pick a little bit more of that orange up. Just apply that. Blend that purple shade out. Any of the fallout we had away. Favorite brush to bronze and contour with, Real Techniques cheek brush. Has like an angled side to it. Smooth Skin bronzer, one of my favorites, only a few dollars. It's one of the best shades out there because it's matte and it's not too dark. So I'm just packing this up on my brush. Sucking in my cheek. And you want to start at your hairline and go right to the edge of the corner of your mouth. But you want to stop before your nose. So you don't want to bring it all the way to the corner of your mouth. You just want to angle it that way. I'm going to start up here because the most product will be back here, and then you'll blend it out.
taking a little bit more.
And I'm taking this around the perimeter of my face, up on my temples and forehead. You only want to add shadow.
To the perimeter of your face. Now on the other side, same thing. Starting up here and blending downward.
I also like to take just some of my extra product and go down the sides of my nose. This will just give some definition to your face and blend in your foundation better. Blush, I'm going to be using this new sample I got from Sephora from Bare Minerals. I'm really liking it so far. It is the Bare Minerals blush in Golden Gate. I like to tap some into the cap and dip my brush in there. I'm using a Sigma large angled contour F40 brush. You want to smile a little bit and find the apples of your cheeks and apply right on the apples of your cheeks and then blend outward. You want the most color here to look flushed and then blend outward into your contour.
On the apples, and then blend outward. And I like to take the extra, go down my nose. Not everyone likes blush on their nose. Just gives a little more color to your face. First time, same thing. Blending outward.
Going to highlight using the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. My tapered highlighter F35 from Sigma.
This is a very strong highlighter, so you just want to dip it in and tap off the excess. Doing the tip of my nose. Right to my nose a little bit. And do my cheekbones.
I love the color of this highlighter because it's very neutral. It's not warm, it's not cool, it's not yellow. It's just a very pretty champagne color. And if you have darker skin tones, I know they have two other ones. This one, a medium one, and a darker one, depending on your skin tone. Now what I like to do is I like to set my face in now before I start applying my black eyeliner and mascara so it doesn't run when I apply my setting spray. Okay, All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This just helps it last all day and lock in all your powder products. I'm just going to mix a bunch of the colors that I used on my upper lash line, just blending underneath. I'm focusing on the outer corner to give it depth there and then blending inward. Taking some of that orange color and applying it in the inner portion of my eye. Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Chromographic pencil from MAC. It's just like a nude liner. Applying this to my waterline underneath to open up my eyes and not make them look so dark. I need to invest in a better lash curler. I bought this from Amazon. It actually heats up, which is actually really nice and it works well. But you have to hold it there for a minute or so before it actually starts getting heated. So it just takes a little bit more time. Taking one of my all-time favorite mascaras by Susan Posnick. It's very natural and easy to use. I'm actually going to be doing complimentary makeovers at my mom's store, Tallulahbelle, downtown Rochester. I'm going to be using these products by Susan Posnick and doing a little mini makeover focusing on your eyes and lips and easy on-the-go makeup. So you should come stop by, get your makeup done, and check out these products. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. You can only get it online or at my mom's store, Tallulahbelle, in downtown Rochester. I will post about it on my Instagram, giving you the time and date and everything, so check that out, Emily Jean Beauty on Instagram. Follow me there, and you'll get updates sooner than on my blog. So I'm just going to apply this to my upper and bottom lashes just like normal. Fix any of your mistakes, add colors if you want more depth, blend things out. And now for our lips, I'm going to be doing a red lip today because it's fall and it's pretty. Using the NYX Liquid Suede. These are one of my favorite liquid lipsticks right now. I have a bunch of colors. They're just really, really awesome. I used it in my warm smoky eye, the brown lip tutorial. These are really, really awesome. Let me know if you want me to do a lip swatch on these. I can buy some more and swatch the colors on my lips for you. Really easy to use. It's a very long doe foot thin applicator instead of like the fatter ones. So I'm just going to apply this. There's the red lips. Just gonna take my hair down, put on a sweater. This is actually the last day I'll be having my long, long hair. I know I've had this long hair since I can't even remember, like middle school. So I'm cutting it short. I'll show you a picture that I'm going off of. This is what I'm going for. I'm not getting it dyed though because one of my main reasons why I want to cut is just to have it healthy again. Because a lot of my hair at the end is dead. It's just really hard to control, a lot of time into it, a lot of maintenance. So, just a big change. I've never cut my hair like this before. Here's the picture. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. Alright, and this is my completed fall time look with a red lip. Feel free to change the lip out to a nude. Anything will go with this eye look. It's very warm toned. Perfect for fall. So I'm gonna go film my outfit and put that in at the end of this video so you can see what I'm wearing today. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
On this old clock of mine. Club.